Okay, so I am live again. Let me quickly check my audio and video. Everything is fine. Okay, let's start. Let's start the matches. 1627. Let's see how far can we go. Let's start. From Philippines. Yeah, Sicilian. And okay, Alapin. Let's play the opening quickly because I am tired of losing on time. What is this move, sir? Okay, that's your idea. Uh, okay, I currently can't take, but I can develop and then play e6. I think this is fine because I think he can start opening up the center here. Okay, so it takes now. Okay, okay, d4. Now this is a weak pawn, obviously. I don't have to take because I can play e6, and if he takes then this, and I like that. I think taking is also an option to go bishop b4. And now he is threatening to take, but since he moves his bishop I can go here, and if he takes then this, and if this then I can grab a bunch of pawns here, right? And if this then I'm happy. Yeah, b3 I'm happy now actually because this is kind of a weak structure. Of course, if he takes, I can take, but if I move my knight here, then he can just take. So I have to be careful, and obviously I don't want to go there uh, because he can just take this way, right? So I think I can take, and if he takes with the bishop, I can go here. That way I will eradicate the bishop, and then I can go this way, or and put my knight here. So that's the idea. And if he takes with the pawn after this, then yeah, then I'm happy. And I can even give him a check. But that will not do anything. Yeah, if he takes with the pawn, I can give him a check by developing the bishop with a tempo. So I like this move. And queen takes, then bishop here actually. If queen takes, then bishop. So there are three candidate moves here, yeah. And I think I am considering this move now. Yeah, takes. I think I can pre-move that or not. Okay, I can take. In response, the knight will go here. But let him take, right? Because if I take, he will take with this pawn also, and then his knight will develop. So let me go here. Let me go here and here to attack this pawn one more time. My position is solid and everything is fine. Okay, obviously if he goes here, then my bishop is kind of trapped, then I have to take, of course. And if this, then I think just drop the bishop back there, because if here then f3, uh, if here then f3, then I have to go back, then yeah. So just drop the bishop, I think. And I can even go here. Okay, he castled. I think I can also castle. Okay, this will trade more pieces, and I think I kind of want to keep my knight, uh, keep more pieces on the board. This is a break also, and I can even go here. But first, let me castle. Let me castle, and then let's see. Okay, knight goes there. Now this is a weakness, of course. So I can go this way. I can go here, actually. Yeah. This is not a move to go here, because if a4 is there, then this is a big mistake, because he will go here then. So now currently I'm attacking the pawn. Okay, what is wrong with this move? Then he can just go here, I think. Okay, this, then this. Uh, then my queen goes here. Then his knight will go here. But then I can go this way to trade this knight. So that is actually not the end of the world. And after takes, uh, I think, yeah, he will go here. I can even take this pawn, by the way. And then his knight can't go. Okay, okay. One more thing. After this, what if rook here? Then I think just go back. Yeah, just go back. And then he don't have this move. So I think I am fine to take here. Or did I miss something? So I'm expecting this or that. So I think queen to b4 here is a good move. Yeah. And I can even go this way. He plays h3. I don't know about that move because it doesn't do anything. Uh, okay, this seems a nice idea. Let's trade one pair of rooks because the knight is not going here anyway, right? So let's trade one pair of rooks. And I am keeping the pressure here and here. My queen is keeping pressure there. So, but he is also up on time. So I have to play fast now. Queen to f3. Okay, what is that move do? Nothing. I can go this way. Yeah, because I am attacking this knight and the knight has only one defender, this knight. So I can uh, go here actually. And then this is lost. But he can play here. Right. But then I can drop my queen back. Okay, if he goes here, I can even take also because there is no good discovery to my queen. I can even take that after this. So I am expecting this move a3 because okay, if I go here, then he can also play this move. But then I can just take. And then if this, then I can just go back and I maintain this pawn. Then I have two pawns up. I am. Hey bro, I am back. Yeah, welcome back to the stream. Can I play with you next? Okay, of course. Mm, we can play. So I am controlling key squares on the queen side. Okay, so he exchanged one pair of rooks. Let's not waste time on that. Okay, he can't enter. That's the reason. And his knight is kind of loose, but he can also defend his knight. Okay, but I am going here anyway. Okay, what if this move now, sir? Who is defending on knight? Okay, you have to go here. Or no, no, no. Yeah, you have to go here. If a3, if I go here, then there is this move, which is annoying. So I can't maintain. I can't maintain the contact with this knight, right? But if a3, then I can just take. And you move your knight, but you hung your knight here. That is my entire plan, right? That is my entire plan. Yeah, so I am +4 and I should win the game. Okay, he's attacking my knight, but first let me give you a check. Let me give you a check. Okay, this is falling also, but wait, wait. Okay, if this, then what if f4? Yeah, then just move the queen back. Yeah, and just move the queen back there. I have nothing to worry about. Okay, check. So he can't take my knight. Yeah, f4 and just move the queen. And now my knight is protected. And I am putting pressure here. You have queen f6. Yeah, queen f6 is also possible. Okay, now I think this is a good opportunity uh, to go here to activate my knight. But okay, if this, then this. Uh, then I can just move and I can park my knight here. And this bishop is not trapped. There is a pawn. So, okay, I am fine. And if this, then I am entering. At least, okay, not now because, yeah, if this, then just go here. I am guarantee a queen trade and that queen trade will be come with a check and then I can move my knight. Okay. And I am hitting the rook also. Okay, I can go this way. Okay, I am hitting the rook, and if you move your rook from this file, but there is a bro, am I blind? I blundered the. Okay, no. The knight is on the in the way, so no. Now this is hanging, and this is hanging. Okay, I can take here, and if you take my knight, then there is a. Okay, no check. There is a queen. Never mind. Never mind. Uh, Okay, so the queen is defending. So can I first go here? And then this is the same threat. See, now the queen can't see the pawn. So I blocked. Okay, I have a little time left. I am reading the chat. Okay. After, let me play faster. Uh, so this is my idea. Well, of course, you move there. How can I go after this? I can go here, but is that okay? I can go here. Uh, yeah, I can go here. Uh, and but then the same problem, the queen will defend. But let me play the move, and I can even park my knight here if in the least case scenario. Okay, the rook can move by the way because the queen is defending this square. Okay, the rook moves there. Okay, now I am guaranteeing a knight trade here. I think he has to take. Yeah, let's pre-move that. I also have some back rank issues, so I can play h6. And now this is hanging. Okay, you are mating me. So, okay, first let me go here. Let me go. Or I can go here also. I can go. See, yeah, just go there. There's not. Squares are weak, I know, but it's fine. And now I can enter. I can even take this pawn. I can even take this pawn. Everything is protected here, and this is threatened now. And your rook can't move. See? And if you move your king, then there is a discover check, and I will win your queen. Right? So I think I am winning this because you can't move your rook, and if you move your king to defend this, then this. See? This is the there was a fork on knight f1. Okay. Uh, Let me play faster. I have 1.5 minutes only, and opponent has twice the time. And this now, but this then this, or just go here, just enter, because you can't give me any checks. But you are mating me, but I am going here first. Okay, I am going here first. Okay, this is made by the way. But I think because you can't take your with your rook, so this will be a check and then this, and that will be mate, I think, if I am right, because the queen is pinning the rook to the king. So if this, then this is mate in 2, here, here, and here. Mate in 3, you can say. So how can you defend this? Now the question. Yeah, how can you defend this square? By going here? Uh okay. And now yeah, the game is over. Yeah. Just win the queen and play it simple. But I will lose the rook, but I can win the rook, by the way, because of this check and picking up the rook at the end of the line. Yeah, take the queen, and if you take my rook, then there is this move, and I will win your rook. Yeah, check, and here. And let's and opponent resigned. Fine. Okay. Okay, so chat is suggesting many moves. Okay, let me analyze so you can see the moves. Albert, hello, welcome to the stream. I am Aurelius. Okay, I think I played against you yesterday, if I am not wrong. Okay, so Sicilian Alapin. I don't know about this. I think you have to take. But okay, I develop normally. I don't know about this. He goes here. I went this way to then play e6, so my bishop is outside of the pawn change. No, you didn't. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, here he takes. I think this is also a bad move because he gives up his bishop for no reason. But it could be. So I played e6, which is the best. Yeah, don't rush to take here because let him take. He goes there. Now I see this pawn, so I went this way. Queen b6 is a move. Now I am -1 actually. b3 and now take. Yeah, take, and I can play c5 also. I missed that. I went this way. Yeah, I can play c5. So I am not taking here. I started developing. Now I have to take because otherwise my bishop is trapped. Yeah, attacking the bishop. So I went back. Why you are not show your face, brother? Because I am streaming in my PC and my PC doesn't have a webcam. Okay, and my laptop is currently I am repairing my laptop. Once my laptop is repaired, then I can show my face. I mean, I can do face cam also. You can see the bottom black area here. I can put my face here there also, but I have to repair my laptop. Okay, so I went this way. So I am better, -1. So I castle. Now I am not better. What? Castling is a mistake. Why castling is a mistake? Okay, computer wants to immediately punish the advancement on the queen side. Analyze later play. Let me go, let me analyze. Okay, everything is fine. I am analyzing quickly. Here, queen b4. Yeah, I don't think this is a good move because this does nothing. Here, yeah, a5 is a move. Takes. A4, yeah, and now I am winning because he hung the knight here. Yeah, queen f6, or I played queen c7. Takes, knight here, there. Okay. Knight f1 is a fork. Okay. Some of you are suggesting. Yeah, I think some of you told in the chat that there is a fork. So I think this is the fork I missed. I am too curious about this. So 591 subscriber is I am. Okay, thank you for subscribing. First you have to play with me. Yeah, I am playing with you. Then I am playing with Ankit. Okay. And yeah, this loses the game and this is the game. Okay, you can send me. Okay. Ankit, I am playing with you after this. Okay. Because he messaged me fast. So you can send me on this ID. You can send me 5 plus 0 or 10 plus 0. And we are 1635. We are slowly but steadily going towards 1700. I am sending, okay. Don't send me 3 or 1, okay. That's the because I can't play 3 minute or bullet. Yeah, everything else is fine. And I believe you are much higher rated, I think. I think you said you are 2100 in the previous stream. So it will be a nice match. Yeah, the last move is this to there's a fork and opponent resigned here. Yeah, you are 2060. Nice. Okay, you are from India also. And I haven't played against you. Okay, let's see what is your opening against the Sicilian. Close Sicilian. Okay. Or Grand Prix. F4. Okay. I think I have to go G6. G6 is the line. I don't know the Grand Prix attack, honestly. Uh, okay. Bishop G7, I think. Bishop C4. Obviously, I don't know the theory, so I have to play logical move. So in this case, the bishop is actually good on C4, and if I play here, then my dark squares are weak. especially on d6. Then he can go here after d4. Uh, so what is worrying me, because if I play here, then he can just push, and I can't play here because he can take my knight with the tempo on my bishop. So, and I don't have time to pick up the bishop. I am losing everything there. So what can I do with my knight? Uh, I can play knight h6. Then do something. Or I can expand on the queen side. Okay, if this, then I can go here. So there is no mating idea. So yeah, this is what happened when you don't know the theory. Fried liver attack coming. Yeah, fried liver attack against the Sicilian. Immediately stops b5. Okay. Um, Now again, what can I do with my knight? I can go this way, then I can go b5, but no, still can't play b5 because he has 1, 2, 3, and I have 1 and 2 there, so I can't go there also. I can go here to trade off a knight, and obviously I am not taking here because see my dark squares, they are bad. I am new at your stream. I think you are a positional player. I think I am a bit of everything. Okay, you can observe my games, then you can decide what type of player I am. So I like this idea now because then I can play here. Then I can just take. And then I can put my knight here. There is a good square. And also I am planning to develop my bishop also. So I castled. Now I think this is the idea, and there is, I know, a line in the Grand Prix where the queen goes e1 to go here. Queen e1, queen g3 or h4. Okay, d3. So you haven't pushed. Okay. Okay, so the bishop is maintaining pressure here. E6 is a move, I think. This is called the Scheveningen type of structure when the pawn is on e6 and d6. Don't overthink. Okay. Uh, yeah, just go e6 then. I am also down on time. So the knight is not going here and knight is not going here. Okay. Yeah, queen e1, the queen generally goes this direction. Okay, I think I can castle. Okay, this is an idea. If the queen moves, but he can just move his bishop. Hello Ravi Kumar, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the problem with this move is that he can just go here. But then I can prepare my queenside expansion. So there are many moves. Okay, so now you are thinking that means both of us are out of theory, I think. Otherwise, you will play instantly. Okay, my position is looking okay. I am not worse actually. Obviously, white is slightly better. White is slightly better on move 1 in any game. Okay, you played f5. So this is a pawn sacrifice to open up my king side, I believe. And if I take, I can take with the bishop. So what is the purpose of this move? I think to open up the bishop, I believe, right? But yeah, if and this is also, I think I can't play here because you are opening up. So I think I have to take here. And after this, I can gain a tempo on your queen, but your queen is already going here. Okay, first that way. Okay, I can trade the queens. I can trade the queens, but I can even take here. Okay, is d5 a possibility? Because you have 1, 2, 3. I have 1, 2. No, d5 I can't play. And if I took here, then your rook will open up. No, I think but your rook is opening up anyway. I can go here for the queen trade, but then you can go this way. uh, and then I can't play here because you can just take, right? And I can't play here because this is pinned and in that position. Okay, this is not a threat actually because there is a bishop. So, but this will be a threat after this move. Okay, this will be a threat. Okay, this is coming, I think. Uh, so can I go here now? Anticipate this and here, and then I can put my knight here for the protection if anything happens. So, and obviously I am welcoming the trade. But did I? Okay, you will go here first. I think I am no. I think what's up? Hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I think or is this completely lost? Am I missing something here? This looks like not lost. White has pressure, but if he trade the queens, then okay. Okay, now this is mate. And if I go here, then you can go here to deflect my knight. So I can go this way. Wait, if I go here, then I think I am guarantee a queen trade. Or you just sack your knight for this bishop. Okay, what if this? And if you take here, okay, my knight is also defending the queen. So I think h6. h6 is a move. But the h6 pawn will be weak. But I am taking your queen, so at least that is not the possibility. Bishop e6. Bishop e6 here. Bishop here is your idea, because if I take, then this is a 4, but I am taking his queen actually. So this is not really a fork. There, I think. In the previous move also. Okay, you are telling here, but I am attacking his queen, so I don't know. Okay, you sacked your knight, which is obvious. Obvious because you are lifting your rooks there. Uh, Obviously, if this, then this, and there will be. This is mate. I know. So, you know what? Okay, I can take this knight anyway. Let me fork your bishop and rook. Because this is such an annoying piece. This is go here. So I can go here actually. Or because I am hitting here, by the way. And this is not going anywhere. So I can go this way. And I am also defending the f7 pawn. So let's see what he plays. I think this is an okay move. Before you move the knight back, before I moved the knight back, this bishop here. Okay, I will analyze after the stream. Wrong knight. I moved this knight here because I can play this knight if anything happens on this file to guard h7. Okay, so that's why. And if I move this knight, it can be a move. Uh, okay, I can take. Okay, you are not taking here, of course. I know. And I am not taking here because I will get mated. No, I am no, I will not get mated. There is a bishop. So this square is weak. So I can put this knight here. So can I first take here? Can I first take, or am I missing anything? Let me take, let me, okay, you are not taking here. Let me get rid of this bishop and then I can put this knight here. And then I am threatening to take, by the way. Because every square is covered here. Okay. But this, then this to deflect the knight. Okay, I am not taking at least. So let the knight be there. Okay. Obviously, I am not moving my bishop because then I will hang here. And I am too scared because of this move. This is not possible because this is mate in one. Um, okay, but I can play at least this move because if you go here, then I can just take. I am not taking here at least, right? And the problem is there is a bishop. If this bishop is not here, I can take with the queen, and then everything is fine there. And obviously, I can't take here even this is a. Okay, I am down on time. Let's see. Let's see, and I can first take this way to keep an attack on the rook because his this rook is not participating in the game. You know what? He can just move. He can just move, and he will. This is a third attack, I think. And then how can I defend that? Okay, if this I can just take, then this and this. I think. Yeah, I can just take here then. If this, I am just also exchanging queens that way. Obviously, I am not touching this knight in at all. And I am actually considering this idea to take on e4. F pawn, Tata, bye bye. What? F on this? Or this pawn you were saying? Okay, he can take. Oh, he can take. And then there are three attackers. Uh, okay, takes here, take here, king. Oh, I can't even move my king. There is a queen, and this is a mate threat there. Uh, okay, but if takes, then I can take this. Then again, okay, if take, I can take with the king also. I can take with the king also here. So that way my king has some space to run away. Okay, so there will be a lot to analyze in this game. And the good thing is this rook is not participating. And okay, this bishop is currently doing something indirectly because and also my this rook is not also participating in the game. Okay, you never know, anything can happen. So this is my idea. This is my idea, I think. This is my idea, right? Okay, I think you want to play something there. And now what can I do? I can take here, but then again, this is unnecessary. I can put a defense to this pawn by going here. And still I am hanging, holding on. Rook there, yeah, rook there is a problem, but here. King h5. Next with me, please. I am. What? Okay. There will be some tactics here, I know. Okay, this is hanging. Okay, I will lose on time on. Okay. Yeah, this is hanging. And I think. Yeah, this is a good game because unfortunately I don't have time. I can continue. But I am happy that I am not lost, honestly. Okay. Yeah, nice game. Key knight h5. Okay, so you have to say n h5 there. Okay. Let me analyze first. Let me see my accuracy. I have one game review left and I am playing with Ankit first then. Okay. Because he messaged me first. GG, yeah. So I am worse here. I am better actually. I played with 82% accuracy and my opponent played with 75. And I am winning actually in the position. Okay, let me show it to you. So Grand Prix, G6, theory, everything. E6 is the move. Okay. But I went this way. Okay. Yeah, this is a mistake. If I had black, I would have won. Yeah, but the problem is I don't have time, right? Okay. So I actually defended well there. Knight d4 is the move. Yeah, this is +3 because of this move. Oh, I see. Because I can't play here, right? And everything is coming. So that's why. But you want this way now. This is the only move. That's a blunder. Yeah, I played this way. But knight d e5. Okay. Once person suggests me to play this move, and this is the best move, knight d e5. But I somehow wondered that this knight will be utilized for defending the h7 square. So anyway, so I took there. Yeah, here takes. I am winning. This is -3 now. Still, but I can't do anything. I don't have time here. That's why. So this is -3.5. But I lost on time. So that's the game. Actually defended well. Okay, so Ankit, first can you send me? I think you sent me earlier. Okay, send me again. Then I am playing with Chess Pro. If you are not available. Okay. I think you are waiting for quite a long time. Tomorrow, can you play with me again? Yeah, okay, of course, I can play with you. And it would be a good practice to play against a 2000 rated opponent. I will defeat you next time. Yeah, of course. Okay. So now Ankit. And this is a rated game. So if I lose, I will lose 16 points. Smith Moda or nothing. Okay, okay, this is a normal move. Kind of a Smith Moda after c3. So I think I played against you. Okay, I played against you 6 times. This is, I think, the open Sicilian now. Yeah, this is the open Sicilian. After takes g6 is the accelerated dragon. Bye. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining and playing also. Yeah, if takes, then g6 is the open Sicilian. This is, and okay. I can deviate here actually. Knight f6, knight c3, and e5 is the Sveshnikov. Direct e5 is the Kalashnikov. And g6 is the accelerated dragon, which I play normally. Okay. Target takes. Obviously, I'm not taking here because of this, so I will take with the b pawn. It will capture towards the center also. Okay. And I know there is a line here. I don't think that is a good move because I can just attack this pawn. Or not really, not now. Oh, this is a blunder. This is a blunder because of this move. Yeah. You can't push. This is a fork. Yeah, go here and yeah. I can take this pawn. But no, no, no. Then this is a fork to my queen and rook. So I am up a pawn. So let me just exchange. Let me just exchange. I can also keep my queens on the board by queen c7. But and now let me develop. This is a threat now. So I'm expecting knight c3 or c3 or bishop c3. Any. Okay, sir. If I take here, then okay. And now you are thinking, you have to play here. See, there is a bishop. Castles. So now I am +5. So just develop normally. Just I think I have to just trade the pieces, and then I can win easily because I am up a piece plus 2 pawns. My next move will be to castle. Okay, you want to take? Okay, fine. Absolutely fine. I am okay. You are attacking my bishop here. Fine, I can move the bishop. This is a move. This is also a move, by the way, to trade. A4 and a5 and bishop a6. To trade off the light square bishop. Okay, welcome. Because the more I can trade pieces, the better for me. Okay, now I have a. This is the opposite colored bishop, but obviously I am up a bishop. Okay, not opposite color. There is a bishop also. So I can slide my bishop back, and then I can play e5, d5 to put my bishop here. Because this is not hanging currently because there is a bishop. But if I play here, then this will be weak. Yeah, I welcome. You are welcome actually. Yeah, take here. You shouldn't trade, by the way. If see you are down, so you have to keep pieces on the board. Now I will trade everything. And at the end of the day, I have a bishop and you don't. Okay, the rook is doing nothing. Now I can take the open file by two ways. I can take the open file this way and let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go to the 7th rank. Yeah, fine. Of course. Now this is hanging. Okay, if you attack me, then I can just take. And if you defend this pawn, then I can double up. Yeah, like this. Okay, no. Okay, I can even take here, by the way. You haven't defended the pawn. I can double up this way now. Okay, you took the open file. Now this is a potential check. Can I just block that? Okay, you have to sack a pawn to open up the rook. Okay, I think you can, you can sack there. Okay, so I think you want to play f4. I can go here. Wait, I can go here, by the way. Because this does nothing. I have a left square. And then this is hanging. Then you can't defend f2. So I think this is even stronger to go here. Or eventually I can also take this pawn. But I don't want to take a side pawn here. So I think I should go here. Obviously, I will welcome you the trade. I welcome the exchange if you go here. Of course. And now how can we defend this? Now everything is hanging. Okay, you can take here, but I can take here first. You have to go this way. You have to go here. Otherwise, there will be a discovery. No. And now this. And now you will lose your rook. And you have to go there. आयरन लेडी की सुन लो. Bishop b6. Can we play blitz? We can play blitz, but 5 plus 0, no 3 minute. Okay, so that's the game. I think that's a pretty straightforward game. You played here. This is the proper accelerated dragon. Yeah, that's the blunder. You have to look for these checks. See, you can just develop normally, and then you can also block this path and block this diagonal. Now, and you shouldn't exchange your queens. You can go here. See, you are down. But I am winning here also, but no, because you can go here to, this is a fork, so no. Okay, you blundered this, and now the game is over. You took everything. Yeah, and I don't have to analyze that much. Okay, yeah, you can send me, and but I think somebody else also sending me, and if he is in the stream, I think his name is Chase something, his ID. Okay, if he is not available, then you can send me. Yeah, rated or unrated, whatever you want. My Blitz rating it is not very good also. I am below 1500 in Blitz because I can't play fast. That's why. Okay, I think Prashant. Okay. Okay, so 1249. Okay, and that's a rated game. Okay. Again, close Sicilian. Again, a Grand Prix attack. So, same opening that I played against a 2000 rated opponent. So, Bishop g7. Okay. Yeah, same. Everything is same. So, what I analyzed in the with the engine that e6 is a move here. But let's play simple. Let's develop here. Let's not complicate that. Okay, here. And I think I played this way, but he played here to stop b5. So a6 is a move. You want to mate me or take here with the fork? No, not really. And now I can kick you out. Okay. This is bad. This is bad because you are giving up two minor pieces for my rook and a pawn. But okay, now I can hit your queen with a tempo, plus this is hanging, but you can go back. I can also go here, by the way. Yeah, just develop the bishop with a tempo. Okay, there is nothing hanging, so just king here, I think. Yeah, of course, now my this squares are weak, but I can deal with that. Okay, you are exchanging just, so nothing. So I think I should take here. Takes, let's see what piece you take with. Queen takes. Hmm. And this. Wait. But there is no rook here, so this is not a fort. The rook can just move. But then the knight can go this way, and this knight will be a monster here. So, yeah, if he goes here after this, then I can just take here, by the way. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, I will gain a pawn, and I am hitting here. You go in back. So obviously this is hanging currently because he will push. So can I first prevent that? And then this. Sorry. And I can go here to bring my bishop back because my bishop is not doing there anything. Queen goes back to g4, g3. Now this is hanging, of course. Let me bring my bishop back. Uh, bishop to here is a good idea also, but then the bishop will be trapped, I think, there. So I think I can bring my. Okay, no. Okay, but if I go here, then this will be a tempo because see there is a uh, yeah, right. That's the problem. But first I can, okay, but then check. But I can take here. Take here, okay. Okay, you took instantly. Okay, so my king is currently weak. I can go here. I can go this way. Okay. I definitely have to do something with my queen here. Okay, queen goes there. This is hanging. So let me bring my king to defend. Check, okay. Okay, you are playing so fast. C3 to go d4, but d4 is protected. Yeah, and let me exchange the queens. Because there is so much pressure. Also a good idea to play. Okay, you keep the queens on the board. A nice move to stop. Now put the rook here. And now this is a threat. Yeah, that's a threat. Brother, what about this? Then I'm taking the rook also. What? Okay. So you don't have time to take. Okay, takes here, check. Yeah, you don't have time. You have to take somehow with the king. Okay, there is a potential something. I can prepare that. I can prepare this now. This is coming. But not a4. I can prepare this by this way. No, he blundered. He blundered. Okay. Now I won the game. But I have 30 seconds. Yeah, fine. And I think the knight is and the queen is actually enough to mate the king. But from where? Okay, this is mate. This is mate. Not now. This is mate. Okay, you have to move, and I won. He always do blunders. Okay, don't lose on time. Prashant is not reading the chat. Yeah, of course he's playing. So he blundered his queen there. Here again a Grand Prix. Okay, let me turn on the nice game. Here. Yeah, black is okay. Yeah, this is not a good move, I think. If you are watching, I think he is. Play Iron Lady. She is 2200. She will beat you. Of course, she will beat me if she is 2200. I am 1500. And bro, I play 3 plus 0. My brain stops above that. And the problem with 3 plus 0 is I can't calculate that fast. So I am noticing that also because you are playing too fast. But I have to think, right, to play the moves. So that's why I think this is not a good move because you are giving away your two minor pieces for my rook. So this is 6 versus 6, but this is actually better for me. And this is a good move, but I went this way. Yeah, taking is fine. I am better here. Still, I am better. This looks scary because there is too much going on. But I am fine. And now you missed this idea, obviously. And now this is full. And you hung your queen. Knight e2 here. Yeah, knight f4 is the best move to go here. Okay, you hung your rook there also. And this is mate. This is also a mate. Yeah, queen d1 is also a mate. See, because the knight is preventing both the squares. And if this, then this is prevented also. No, bro, he is lying. I'm here for learning. Let's play one more. भाई आरसी खेलो खेलेंगे कभी. Now currently I'm playing chess. Uh, okay, I can play with you once more because yeah. Now I am the white pieces. D4, D6. So you pre-move D6. Okay, I can play C4. I can play E4. But I should play this. Yeah, this is the perk defense basically after E4. Yeah, after E4 this is the perk. So let me play the perk defense and let me play the Austrian attack. Let me play the Austrian attack. Okay, I can take by the way. Cool. Okay, is this a line? What if I take? Okay, you are threatening this. I see. So let me first defend the pawn because this is pinned, of course. And now queen takes. Okay, this is this is a preparation or what? Okay, let me develop. Now you are preventing me from castling. This is not mate. I can just go here. Yeah, and I can then go here after kicking your knight out. So nothing scary. But this. Okay, so this is hanging and I will hang my rook here first. Let me defend the knight. And then after this I can go here. I can even go long castle by the way. Definitely I can play here because if this then this. And if this then this then this. Okay, there will be some complications. Let me go long castle. And I hung the oh my god. But no, I can go here. I can go here, but you can take. you can take the bishop with check. That's the problem. So you can't take the rook. And if you don't do anything with your knight, then I am picking up your knight. So you have to go here. And then now I can't go here because this is a check. So I have to take. Now your queen is attacked. And I have pressure on the d file. Queen goes to a5. So your idea is this, this and this. So let me play king to b1. And if you go here, then just queen c4. Okay, nothing. Not scary. But queen c4, bishop e6. Okay, this is not mate because okay, bishop e6 first. So can I just prevent you first to go here? Uh, or can I go here? Yeah, this is hanging. So this is your threat currently, right? So can I go here? Just block this bishop's path. And if you go here, then I can just take and then it will defend the... Okay. So this is mate, not mate. Okay, I can just take and you have to take. And or not actually. But you are threatening to take here also, right? So I think I should take because okay. And now this is the main threat. This is mate in 1. So I can play c3 here to block this bishop. But after this move, what about this? And if I go here, then this bishop will be too strong, right? So I can go here for the queen trade. Or I can go here. Or I can go here. Yeah, just eliminate the bishop. Because this is the mate, right? So just block the path. And then my knight will capture here. And everything is fine. But again, so I have to hold you for more than 1 minute. Then your brain will not work. Right? You spend 2 minutes. Okay, so this is attack now. So I don't have time to take, but I can go here and the dark squares are weak, I know, but I am eliminating that. Now this is hanging. Okay. I can even go this way. Okay, if takes, then I'm hitting the rook. What should I take with? I think this looks good because I'm hitting the rook here also, and I think I'm going here. I can even trade the queens, but then yeah, this looks ugly. My pawn structure. If he brings out the rook, you are cooked. You long castled, which is also a possibility. Let me see. Yeah, if he brings out the rook, but yeah, to take. So I can attack you, by the way, like this, like this. Uh, yeah, I like this move. And if you go here, then I'm anyway lifting my rook this way. So, and this will be a fork then, right? So that's the idea. Yeah, of course. of course. Uh, I can give you a check to win back the pawn. I think I should do that. Check and take on d6. And that way I am hitting here also. And there is pressure here. But I have 37 seconds. Yeah, check. And this. Okay, this is not... you have to move. And I think, okay. King takes. I have to play fast now. Yeah. Go here. Yeah, he will win back the pawn. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? You are up. Okay. I should win the match. But no, no, no. Lost on time. Lost on time. Black lost. I lost. I lost on time. Obviously, I think this is. Yeah, I am winning here, of course. Not after this move. Not after this move. What? I have to play what move here? Okay, I have to go here. Yeah. Or take. What am I talking about? And then this. And then I will win. Your end is. I mean, end game. You blundered at the end a couple of times. Yeah, I blundered there because I don't have that's the issue. I have to get used to the time management. That's my problem. Everything else is fine. Yeah, this is a draw if black plays correctly. So I think I can play with you once more. And if anyone wants to play, you can send me. Okay, after the game. I think you are on the stream, bro. She is trolling you. She said she enjoyed your end. Uh, okay. D4. Let's play fast in the opening here. C4, E6, Nimzo. Not Nimzo. Uh, you can go here. You can do multiple things, and then I can play D5. Then if this, then this is the Ragozin. Okay, if this, then I don't think this is the London because you played C4. I don't think C4 is not the London. Okay, let me go here and let me go here, but you can just defend. So I can just play D5 here, and if you take, I can take with the knight. And obviously, if you check me, I can just block. So my bishop is not hanging. Okay, takes. Yeah. Yeah, if this, then knight c6 just. Yeah. Now this is hanging. So you have to do something with this move. Okay. So I can trade. Let's see. Okay, you took with the pawn. Now let me go back. It's Queen's Gambit. Yeah, now it's the Queen's Gambit. But it is chess.com is showing me Indian game, East Indian defense. Okay, e4. So your plan is to go here. Or your plan is to go d5 actually. If I don't castle, then my knight will be trapped. So let me castle. And then I can move if any of this comes. Then like this. Yeah, if e5 is not scary because I can just move here. And then I can trade with this bishop. And e5 gives up the d5 square. Not really. Okay, take. Fine. And now this is, I can give you a check first because you opened up the e file. I can even go here. I can even go here. Okay, what about, okay, no, there is a queen. No. So let me go here. I can even now start attacking you. I can start attacking you because your queen is kind of awkward here. Defense means for black. Yeah, obviously. Okay. Should I give you a check? Then, yeah, I should give you a check because then you can't castle. And now your king is in the center forever. Okay. Now the king and queen kind of sees each other, also the rook, but I can't do anything about that. And don't sack here for unnecessary reasons because there is nothing. Let me brought my knight back to here or here. Uh, Let me brought my knight back this way so I can go this way after this. After I can also expand on the queen side to kick this queen out. Yeah, this is not a fork. I think there is a bishop. So he goes that way. Now I can check him. I can wait. Yeah, I won a pawn. Unless you move your king here. Unless you move your king here. Do you want to do that? King to d3. Okay, if you play king d3, then your queen will be trapped. Uh, or yeah, this is the game. This is the game. Yeah, I will lose the knight, but I will gain the queen here. You have to go back. Okay, what are you doing in the center? Okay, no more rematch. Okay, if anyone wants to play, then we can play. Uh, 3 match is good. This is actually mate in 7, by the way, for me. Uh, Move knight to, okay, what are you suggesting here? Let me see. Yeah, so I am better because I don't know, because c4 followed by bishop f4 is not good, I think. But anyway, but I played d5. Now this is kind of a queen's gambit. Wait, this is a blunder. Oh, the bishop is defended. What am I talking about? I can just go here. I don't have to play knight c6. Bro, last one, no one's there. Okay, I can play with you, but let me analyze. Uh, if no one is challenging me, I can go here and he can't take. Okay, what if this? Then just bishop takes c3 and this is hanging. Okay, the problem is I can't take here because he can just take. So, okay, now you moved your bishop. Okay, I obviously missed that. Here e4. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad because your these squares are weak now. takes, and rook e1, rook e8. Yeah, this is a blunder. You have to, okay, if you go here, then also I can take. So you have to first move your bishop. But yeah, you have to go here, then here. That's how you can, or you can fianchetto, by the way. But now he allowed me. Now this is game over. The king is in the center. Yeah, this is even bad. So where is the fork? Uh, I was in the chat, so was not focused. Okay. Okay. You are suggesting me there is a fork, right? So where is the fork? Uh, the knight is not checking the king. And yeah, there is a bishop. So, okay. And now this is obviously, you have to go back. You have to lose a pawn there. Okay. But yeah. Okay. Last game. Okay, now I am white. Let's play d4 again. d6, perk, or something else. I think there was one earlier, but he moved the king out, so there wasn't. Only if he moved to the right. Okay. Again a perk. Okay. So you love to play the kind of King's Indian setup. Okay, what is this? Again this. But now I can take because there is no knight to go here. To now I'm just up a pawn. Okay. Now I can play e4. But first let me go here. Let me go here first, or let me go here. Yeah. I am threatening this move. Not now. Not right now because he just blocked. Now I can play knight f3. Now this is easy game. Uh, okay. Okay, first let me go e3. I can also do the same thing to block. Okay, you took there. So what is your idea? This. And if I take, then there is pressure here. And this is coming, right? Not the end of the world. Okay, let me go here first. And I can castle simply now because I gained a tempo. Now I can castle. And now you don't have this idea. Now you have to do something with your king. Bishop b5. Yeah, bishop b5. Now this is pinned. And I can take. Because if he goes here, then I can take. This is pinned, right? But the problem is if this, then after this what? So I think that's a little bit premature there. Okay, I can take here, then take here. Because if this, he can't recapture because this is pinned. So I think this, then this, then I can take. Then I can take with a check. And let's see what black plays. Then I can just castle. Then I will have a, then the black king can't castle. So this is my idea. Okay. So this is the obvious move. Okay, in play a rapid game after you analyze. Okay, but you can send the message. Uh, you can send everything in one message. Okay, don't spam. Okay, now this is my calculation. This then this. Yeah, king here. Uh, okay, now I should castle, I think, because I have a check here. So, and the king is stuck in the center. So you can just take here. Yeah, you can take, but I am happy because I have easy attacks. Uh, I can even sack this pawn to go for the king because this check is coming and this is hanging then. So if you take there, okay, I believe if this then this and then this what? And then just go back. Okay, so that's your idea. But can I first give you a check? Okay, if I give you a check this way, then you can't run, right? Okay. And now there are tactics because this is something because he can't take because of this. Oh no, my rook is hanging. Never mind. But there are tactics. And now I can check him this way or this way. Uh, okay, let me go here so that I can win the pawn. Right. But if I check this way, then he can just go back. Okay, now this is fine. Oh, I okay. Yeah, there's the Botes Gambit. Thank you so much. Yeah, I missed the queen there. Uh, Otherwise, this is a good game. I have an easy attack, everything is fine. But I hung my queen. That happens. So it is 2-2 out of 4 matches. Nice. Okay, now you can send me. Random brother. 15 plus 10. And I think I played with you once. Okay, no. So you are from Nepal. Nice. Okay, d4. Yeah, I have a very solid position. I blundered the queen. I missed that. Yeah, this is the typical Jawaba London. 15 plus 10. So this will be a long game. Okay, and from next time you can send me 10 plus 0. Okay, this is actually too long. But anyway, this is the perfect time control for me. Oh, and this is a blunder because you can't defend. C7. You can defend it, but now what? There will be a brilliancy if everything goes correctly. Or not, or not. Wait. So I can take. But I will lose my bishop there also, right? So the move is to just take here. Or just move the knight back. I don't know about this move. Or just go here. Because his knight is hanging. And if he moves his knight, then I can just play e3. Yeah, I think I can just go back. And now I have to do something with your knight. Uh, yeah, then I can take. If d4, Yeah, and don't move the bishop, just go e3. Okay. I am more than happy of this trade. Now this is hanging. So I am expecting you to push. You can also pin my knight. Okay, after this, how can you defend the pawn, brother? Right? After this, how can you defend the pawn? You have to go back. And there is nothing. Nothing here. So I think you missed that. Yeah, you have to look for your opponent move also. See, whenever you are going here, always ask, what am I going to play? Then what is your response? That way you will not blunder this type of moves. That also applies to me also that I done in the previous game. Okay. So if you go, you have to go back, and then I think I can just take with the queen. Yeah, I am already up a pawn. You can push, by the way. But then I can just go back. Same, now this is hanging and this is hanging. But now you can just go back. Okay, and but now after this move, then what? Yeah, after this, then now knight f3, then I can take the pawn. Okay, technically he can still defend it. But then I can play b4, but he can just go back there. But anyway, I am up a pawn and this pawn is weak. So I can do something. So your knight is hanging currently. Okay, so you have to go back now. What happened to your internet, brother? Okay. I think internet issues. Okay. Okay, if you take here, obviously. Okay, I completely missed that move. And my knight is hanging. And you are now threatening here. So I think I have to take. You will take here, obviously. And then I can just exchange the queens. And then I will win this pawn. After this, then bishop takes. Yeah. And if you take here with a check, then I can just play c3. So yeah, everything is fine. Yeah, everything is okay. Yeah, if check, then just takes nothing. And if this, then yeah, of course I will take here, then I can just block. Because then you will not gain a piece. Check comes. Okay, he can take with a check, but then I can just block. Then I will attack his bishop also. So I think that's okay. But then, okay, you have internet issues, brother. Okay, you are back. Yeah, and now I take the queen. Okay, bishop takes, check, and c3. Otherwise, I am playing c3 anyway, then this pawn will be defended. So I have a good position. I can castle. Opponent can't castle. I can put my rook on the open file, and I can play with the minor pieces. Opponent has a bishop pair advantage, but this advantage is not there at our level. It is for all above 2200 or something. Below that, bishop pair doesn't exist. Bishop pair advantage, I think. Disconnected for a minute. Uh, okay, you are playing one move and you are disconnecting. Bishop to c5. I should develop now. Or I can throw in a check, by the way. But you can just move, right? That will not help me. So I can just develop first. Let me develop my knight. Yeah, you are going here. And of course. B5, B4 comes to mind. But B4 then just go back. Then this bishop will maintain this diagonal. I can even go here to put pressure, but he can just go here. But then I can just take. And this is beneficial for me. So let me just castle. Let me castle. No castling challenge. I castled already. I can also not castle here. Yeah. Yeah, this is also playable. I can put my rook here and this is still okay. And then I can put my knight here and b4 b4. But then how can I develop this rook then? Okay, I can go king e2 to connect my rooks. Okay, you are playing on one move and you are disconnecting. So I am expecting to go here so you can artificially okay. I castled here. Now it's your move. So I am accepting this move. In return, I can also go here, and then if you take, I will have the open file. Most importantly, bishop there. Just go here, and I can even push. And if you go here, then your bishop will be trapped. So you have to take. You have to take the knight. And then there will be an opposite colored. No, your bishop will be trapped after this move. What have you done? You played some good moves here. See, like d3, knight here. You played well, but you blundered your bishop here. Okay. Uh, I should close the position, of course. And let me hide my king behind this pawn so it can't do anything. Uh, so this is not scary. This is, if this is a queen, then this is possible. I can throw in this move to sack the pawn to damage the structure also. You know what? I can do that to damage the structure because you can double up, but you can't do anything here. Or wait, if you go here, then you can just push the pawn. Okay, first let me develop the rook. This bishop is eyeing here, so I can block. I can block the bishop's path, and then I can go here. And then I can coordinate my pieces. After this, the bishop will go here. There is nothing. This is not my pawn, so you can't do anything. And I am obviously not taking here. So you can take, and then I can take with the rook. And then the bishop here and double up the rooks on the open file. Right. Now this is a weakness. Now you played here and you can't play this move because I have en passant. So you can't really this is permanent weakness now. So now I don't want to give up my knight because the position is closed. So how can I get my knight here? Here, and then I have to go here, then I have to go here. So I have to go here, 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 and here. And then this knight will be a menace. So I think I should do that. Yeah, here, 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 and here. So I am hitting the bishop. Yeah, everything is protected. Not to worry. And you can't do anything. That's the problem. And my next move is knight to d2 to go to e4 and f6. If the knight is on f6, then this is serious threat here. This will be so let's see. Apparently you can go here, but I am not taking actually. I want to go this way. I am not taking your bishop then. Okay, then I think I can. I am winning a second pawn there. But I want to keep this knight because I like my knight more than this piece. Okay, so you are thinking, I think you are disconnected again. And you know you can't even stop this idea because you can't prevent me from going here. If you play this, then I can just end passant. And then there is a pawn, of course, on f6, but your king is weak then, extremely. So that's why. Hello, I am back, bro. Is this time for viewer games? Yeah, I am playing with subscribers or viewers. And welcome to the stream. So this is my idea to go here. And you can't stop that idea. Okay, if you go here, then sure. If you take, then I have another rook. But then, yeah, you can take here. But who cares about this pawn? Uh, okay, but you can't do anything. And now, once the knight goes there, there will be serious threats with the combination of the rook and the bishop. Yeah, if the knight goes here and the bishop goes here, the bishop will cut off the light squares and you have to go to the back rank because this check is coming and I think this is mate. Then. So you have to start something here. Again, you can't do anything. This is a permanent weakness now. And if you move your king, yeah, then I am entering anyway. And actually your rook will be trapped there. Not really, but it can't go back to this side of the board. Not a single arrow I can draw correctly. Okay. So that is the idea. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to take because then, or actually, if this, then you have to take with the king, then I can check you, then I can, I think there is a rook here, I thought. But there is not a rook, so I can even take also. Or apparently I can go here. But first let me take here and then go here. Okay, you can run away. Okay, but I am hitting here. Another game too, please, after this. But the problem is I am already live on for 2 hours almost. So this is obviously the last game. Okay, and still you can't. Okay, I can stop you from escaping by this move. See this move. Now you can't escape. Now this is coming. Obviously, you can sack your exchange, but you don't have any pieces left then. You have only the bishop, which is much less superior than my knight. See the value. Uh, are you streaming tomorrow? Yeah. Generally, I stream every day, but I will post every anything. Okay, if I don't stream it someday, I can make a community post 1 or 2 hours earlier. Okay. So after, yeah, this is actually resignable. You can't do anything. So let me see if this is mate or not. Obviously, if you take here, then this is not mate. So let me go with the analysis. Okay, cool. I will challenge tomorrow. Okay. So Jobaba, this is a blunder. You have to defend this pawn because this is the main idea. If you are watching the stream, okay, play this. Okay, you can play here, you can play a6 to prevent b5. You can, if you can go, if you play e6, I can play knight b5. Now this is again, and now there are three ways. Okay, you can defend the pawn. First is obvious, this, but then I can just take the bishop and I am fine. Second move is knight a6 to defend this way, and the problem is the knight is on the edge, so that's not good. No, it's not a blunder, that is the book move. But I think okay, not a blunder, but this is an inaccuracy, I think, because yeah, this is 0 0 and now this is 0.7 the computer is showing. Kinda sad, I came late. Okay, I can stream tomorrow, so you can join. Okay, after this, let's see what I'm here. After this, you can go here to defend, and there is a third way to defend this pawn by going here. First check, c3 and bishop to a5. That way you can defend the pawn. So this is the third move. But you can play multiple ways. But the problem is I can show you a line here. After this, so this is the way, but yeah, a6 is the best. Now most players also play here. No, it's book move, by the way. Let's play another game. But it's not good actually. I am about to sign off. Okay, I am almost 2 hours today, so I can play tomorrow. Whoever is asking. So okay, the knight goes here. Now the bishop is hanging, so I can just play e3 here. I don't have to do anything with the bishop. I have to play e3, and if he takes, and let's see what is the move. Let's see, black goes here. Then there is a brilliancy. The brilliancy is queen takes. You sacked your queen because there is this tactic, and I am 3 pawns up at the end of the line. Okay, So this is the beautiful line, and this is completely winning. This is plus 3.5, and white is up plus 3 pawns. So this is the line. So you have to defend this pawn. So you can now play a6. See, this is not coming now because you can just take the knight. If you take here, then this, so you can just take the knight, and I am down a piece then. So I can just go back here, and this is the comfortable game. I am up a pawn. I can go here. I can go here. c3. This is the London style game now. Okay, so this is the line. You can remember that. So anyway, that's the game. Okay, so thank you so much everyone for joining the stream, and do like the stream also if you haven't liked, and I will see you tomorrow. So thank you so much. Goodbye.